Good morning, Tigers. Today is Thursday, March 28th. My name is Shelby.
I'm Abby, and this is your Morning Roar.
Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now observe a moment of silence.
Good morning, Fayette County High School. I'm coming to you this morning because we've had some incidents happen over the last 24, 48 hours here at Fayette County High School, whether it be on your way to school, while you were at school, or at the end of the school day or after school. I want to make sure you all understand that the expectations, or the word that I use, expectation, are actually the rules. We have a student code of conduct, and it is very clear when a student does not follow a rule in the student code of conduct. It is my responsibility to ensure that students receive the consequences according to the progressive student code of conduct. So I want to be clear with you all. I need you all to be reflective of your behavior, of your responses and reactions to things that may set you off, may upset you, may make you feel a certain type of way where you feel like you need to respond or react to another individual here at Fayette County High School. I'm going to caution you all, and I'm going to strongly suggest that you think twice before you say something or you physically do something. Even if it's at home where you are on your phones and on any type of social media platform where you're responding, and whatever that incident is at home comes back to the school. Anything that disrupts the learning, the safety, order, and operations here on Tiger Trail will be addressed according to the student code of conduct. I cannot impress upon you how my bandwidth is very low. There is no need for the behaviors that have happened over the last 2 or 3 days to be here at Fayette County High School. And quite frankly, it's embarrassing. I've said this to you all before, and I will make sure I say it to you all again. When incidents happen in this building where I have to issue discipline, I have to report that to the district office. So I want you all to reflect and think about the times that incidents have happened here. And I've had to report that to the district office. I don't like sharing that my students do not know how to control themselves. I do not like sharing that my students are not able to have good social and emotional intelligence. You all are smart. You all are good students. And sometimes we do make poor choices, but this is excessive. And I need it to stop. I do not want to come into a building where my concern is more about student behavior than it is about educating you. This is an institution for learning. And if you're choosing to come here to do anything but learn, you should probably find somewhere else to go. And if you don't, and you still bring those behaviors in here, I will assist you with not being on Tiger Trail. It is very simple. I am not happy today. So I don't need any student coming up to me asking me, are you okay? I am not. I don't need anyone saying it's going to be okay. I know it will. We are not going to have a narrative on Tiger Trail that we do not know how to conduct ourselves. The majority of you do an amazing job every day coming to school, focusing on your learning, engaging in things that are positive. And I thank you and I appreciate you. But for those who think this is funny, for those who think, well, I'm going to still do what I'm going to do, you'll find out. I do not want to have this conversation again for the remainder of the school year. This is not a fun part of my job. I do not like doing this. I do not like sending emails to parents and asking them to speak to their students about behavior. You all are young adults. You need to control yourselves and remember why you are here, to get your education. Teachers, staff, thank you for being vigilant and being present and engaged during transitions in the hallways, watching things, making sure you report things. I appreciate you all. And I'm going to say this, students, these behaviors don't make people want to work in a space where they don't feel safe, where they don't feel comfortable, where they feel anxious, and where other students feel anxious. This is not that school. This is not that school, and it takes all of us to make sure that we have a safe space where you all can matriculate and get your education and graduate on time. Let's stay focused on that. Let's make sure we are remaining positive and making good choices and not doing things that are going to disrupt the safety, order, and operations of this school. Thank you for your time. I want us to have a good rest of the day, today and tomorrow. I want you all to have a safe and fun, but making good choices spring break. And I want you to come back for the last 7 weeks of school and focus forward, being positive, focusing on your learning, engaging, doing well on any of the tests that you all have coming up, from EOCs to EOPAs to AP testing, and having a good, safe end of the school year. Thank you, and I'll see you in the hallways.
Are you interested in trying out for the 2024 FCHS softball team? If so, then there will be a meeting on March 29th at 8 a.m. in room 1209. Please see Coach Boynton if you have any questions.
Volleyball tryouts for the 2024-2025 season will be held April 17th through the 19th from 4:30 to 6:15 in the gym. If you missed the interest meeting and you're interested in trying out, go to Coach Tyback's room 2421 to pick up some important information and scan the QR code.
Juniors and seniors, this is the last week to buy your prom tickets at the $175 price. Starting April 1st, they will increase to $200. Tickets can be bought on My School Bucks or in person from Miss Blankenship in room 1206 or Miss Williams in room 1212. They'll accept cash or checks made out to Fayette County High School.
Juniors and seniors, it's time for the second round of voting for the prom king and queen. Click on the QR code and vote for your favorite boy and girl. The final voting will take place at the prom. Voting closes this Friday at midnight.
Skills USA members, we have a Tiger Egg Hunt social planned for you this Friday, March 29th after school. This social is free for all members. The social will be from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. There will be food, games, and prizes. Scan the QR code or complete the form in your email to RSVP for the social.
Attention class of 2024, it's time to vote on your graduation song. The songs were selected by your senior class officers. An IC blast will be sent out today, so be on the lookout for the email. Voting will close on March 29th.
The Multicultural Club will be having an Easter meeting today from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. The meeting will be held in room 2113, and there will be food and activities.
11th and 12th grade Tigers, Georgia Gwinnett College is offering an informational session today during 7th period in the Career Center. If you're interested in learning about what Georgia Gwinnett College has to offer, please come to the counseling department and sign up with Ms. Cawthon. We look forward to seeing you there.
Hey juniors and seniors, mark your calendars. On March 29th, a college representative will be in the cafeteria to provide a valuable informational session about Reinhardt University. Don't miss the chance to explore what they have to offer. Come by their table during your lunch period.
The Unleashed Pens anthologies are complete, and Miss Johnson will order copies this Friday, March 29th. They'll be here shortly after spring break. This 153-page book contains creative writing by students and teachers, as well as full-color artwork from Mr. Angelo's art students. It costs $15, and we will be taking cash, checks made out to FCHS, or school bucks. Email Ms. Johnson at johnson.laura@fcbue.org to order your copy. We can't wait for you to see what our students have made this year.
The literacy team is reminding you to start getting ready for the upcoming end of course and AP exams. To ensure your success, this week's tips for improving literacy skills is centered on the art of note-taking and summarizing.
When combined, note-taking and summarizing have a 1.0 impact on student learning. A summary is a brief statement that reviews the key points of what you have read or learned using your own words. Before you write a summary, take notes on the material. Cornell Notes is one way to take purposeful notes in an organized way.
First, section your paper into 3 parts: key points or questions, notes, and a summary. Be sure to include a title for your notes. The key points or questions column, located on the left side, is where you will list your key ideas and questions. The notes column, located on the right side, is where you will write your details, definitions, formulas, quotes, or examples related to key ideas. Be sure to use concise sentences.
When you finish taking notes, write a summary of what you have learned, discussing the key ideas and details using your own words. You can revise your notes as you deepen your understanding of the content. Here are some examples for anatomy, British Lit, and algebra.
Well, that's all we have for today, Tigers.
Have a terrific Thursday!